Hey everybody, it's Russell Frost for What Drives Us. Welcome to my review of the all-new 2018 Toyota Camry Hybrid. This car is weird. It feels big. It feels heavy. Yet, it's also tight. It corners well. It's not a small car. It doesn't have a small turning radius, but it corners well. It's solid. It doesn't feel like it's going to fly off the road or slide into a different lane. It definitely holds a groove, and that's impressive because, again, this is a good size car that's not made to be a sports car. It's made to be a comfortable, safe car. And that it has a little bit of that sports car DNA in it is impressive. You can tell from the video, from the smile on my face, this is a comfortable car. This is the car you want to take on the cross-country road trip. This is the car you want to get on the freeway and put it in dynamic cruise and put all the safety features on and have a great drive, have a pleasant drive, listen to satellite radio, listen to your phone, take in the sights around you. That's the kind of driving experience the Camry really delivers on in a big way. It wasn't that long ago that I drove Avalon, Toyota's peak, that's their flagship sedan, and Camry is really, really edging Avalon as far as that kind of experience. I think it's interesting that Toyota has moved Camry in that direction. It feels bigger, and I have to look at the stats and see if this is actually bigger. I've had the good fortune of driving every generation of Toyota Camry Hybrid. The first generation in 2007, the second generation in, I'm going to say, I think it was 2011, 2012, and then this brand new one. There's been a clear evolution. However, I think probably the most striking thing about the Toyota Camry Hybrid is how much it hasn't changed. Yeah, hey, the trunk's way bigger than it used to be, and lots of other things. You get better MPG in this vehicle than you used to. Those are big things. But I mean, day-to-day driving, aside from the MPG, this vehicle is very similar to the previous Camrys, and I think, it's my opinion, that is a conscious strategy on Toyota to not mess with the formula that has been successful so far. This car, the Camry is a legendary selling vehicle. It's one of the most popular sedans in America for, 700, 800 years. Okay, that's an exaggeration. But year in, year out, the Camry is a crowd pleaser. So I think Toyota's main concern is not messing with the formula. And the new marketing for Camry is interesting. This is still very much a car. When you drive it, you get it's made for me, made for older folks. It's made for your mom and dad, maybe, depending on who you are watching or listening to this. But Toyota's consciously marketing this vehicle to younger people. All the commercials feature younger people, and they're doing new and exciting things in the Camry, and they're going fast, and they're taking corners sharply. There's a little growl when you step on the gas. And I think is, again, intentional. I think Toyota wants this car to still be acceptable to one generation while broadening appeal to another generation that maybe wants something a little sportier, a little more aggressive. I mean, look at this Camry color. This color is gorgeous. The paint is just beautiful on this vehicle. And since when do we see something like that in a Camry? The all-new Camry is spacious. It feels bigger. Not in a bad way, but it definitely feels bigger than past iterations of the Camry. And this car is big. People in the back seat, people in the front seat, 6 foot and above, are not going to have a problem with this vehicle. It has the headroom height, it has the leg room. So if you're taller and you want something comfortable, this might be the car for you. Mileage. MPG. I did a lot of driving in the Camry and got mileage results anywhere between the low 40s and the low 50s. It's hard for me to isolate exactly what the differences were in the drives. I don't think it was just city driving or whatever. I'm not really sure. If I had some more time, I might be able to kind of sweat that out of it. But I think for most purposes, a big, usually described as a luxury car, getting that kind of MPG, delivering this level of comfort, safety, performance, that's certainly acceptable. So that's I would consider that to be a success. The Camry wasn't designed to be a fuel saver. So slapping the Toyota hybrid drive system in it isn't necessarily going to, hasn't always yielded amazing results. It's always been impressive, but I think this new generation of Camry is even a little more impressive, getting that kind of MPG out of it. And again, offering the drive experience that this car offers, and that's the important part. Thanks very much for watching my review of the all-new 2018 Toyota Camry Hybrid. If you enjoyed it, check out my other reviews at youtube.com/whatdrivesus. The weekly shows for What Drives Us are also there. So go check out our exciting video library, all kinds of reviews on all kinds of cool cars. If you're on Twitter, follow us at What Drives Us, all one word. And of course, Facebook. We post lots of news, have great interactions with our viewers and listeners there. So we would love it if you would go to Facebook and friend us at facebook.com/whatdrivesus. Thanks very much for watching this review. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. And we'll see you soon.